the No More Fukushima Peace Walk. I think that Jules Orkin and Christian Collins organized the events at Teaneck and on Hoboken, at which the representative for NEARS, Dominique French, will be speaking. It's wonderful working together. It's like a movement. I'd like to thank some of the local people here that have helped out from the time that we met with the events here. Kathy Sims,
Sure.
yes, Doris Long and Rita Ward, who helped with the food and with signs and so on and calling people. My husband Bert Geber, who else did I? Oh, Willie DeCamp and Peter Weeks. I mean, from the beginning, Willie said, "I'm willing to put everyone up as long as you need a place to stay." And so Willie and Peter are hosting the 21 people that are here. I think that it's very important it's very important to get the word out. And our greatest tool is the truth. And we're going to be, and it's very easy to get the word out to know what's going on at Fukushima and in Japan. Turn on the YouTube and you'll find out. I did that today. And someone talked about contaminated food in Japan. And they talked about the tea that's contaminated. Salmon tea for cesium and iodine. And then they sell the tea, and if it's got a low level, other radioactive elements in the tea, they don't report. Not report the fact that there is uranium, plutonium, strontium-90, and other chemicals that might be in the food, and they might inspect it, they might have standards for it, but they don't report it. At any rate, they're probably giving out potassium iodide pills, which they've done here. And so we have this model here, and it says they test for thyroid problems, but what about with potassium iodide, but what about the rest of the body? And that's what they're not doing in Japan. So I'd like for people to take this with them. I can pass it out.
Is this tea exported? I'm sorry.
Yes, the tea. As a matter of fact, there was a batch of tea sent to France, and France rejected the tea because
the United States.
there's a law called PL 1982. Chapter 35, and there's a precedent for that law. We're proposing, and I have, I have letters here, which I'd like to pass on to you, but that explains more about what we'd like to do with it. What we're saying is that to the legislature and to Governor Christie, our taxpayers help to subsidize Oyster Creek, and they should have a voice in whether or not it stays open or shut. And so we're proposing that they put on the ballot the question, I support the immediate shutdown of Oyster Creek, yes or no. And we're suggesting that this take place during the general election. Vermont and New York, I don't know what kind of law they have, whether they have a non-binding referendum, but if more than one state did it, it could become an election issue. And the precedent for it is in 1982, when the United States and Russia were arming, and there was a possibility that there would be a nuclear war. And so a non-binding referendum was adopted in New Jersey, and it said, I want to stop the escalation of nuclear arms, and have passed in New Jersey and have passed in 8 other states. So there is a possibility, and we're hoping that something like this catches on.